think as you're looking at overall AI ecosystems, I think one thing you really have to do is look at these specific subsectors like memory and EFM. We've been able to generate 50% returns in our AI fund by being really careful on these very consensus calls, which is memory was the first one to go down. Yeah. What's going on in memory is two things. One, China clearly coming up, CXMC, that's a tough name to say, on the lower end business, even moving into DDR4. Most of the street thought of that is, oh, it's low end, it doesn't matter. HBM is the only thing that matters, and as long as you're in HBM, you're fine. That's proven not to be the case, because effectively what you've had is Samsung needing to produce more DDR5 to make up for weakness in the other areas. So that's hurt DDR5 pricing. So with memory, it is a commodity. We have to remember, at the end of the day, it is a standard product. It can go across a lot of customers. And the HBM bit is higher end, but then you have limited supply and fixed pricing. So investors can quickly discount in what the stocks are valuing, at least we can, and then take money off the table.
So you're basically saying that HBM business is already commoditized. So where is the play in 2025? Is it the packaging business? Is that a commodity already?
Right. So HBM is difficult. There are segments of it that only certain people can do, but it is a standard product and people kind of catch up. So in that sense, yes, a commodity. At the end of the day, it's memory with holes in it. So the other area to play, that I'm more favorable on the first half of the year is the logic and foundry sector. There, the visibility is very good. They're have to build a lot of chips right now. But where you're seeing softness and where we're more cautious on semi-capital equipment, there's been an overbuild there. In China, certainly has bought too much equipment. If you kind of look down the stack to downstream assemblers, they're doing pretty well. Again, building a lot, but again, some hiccups there in the early stages of Blackwell. Again, continue to be a very complicated system, and a lot of just room for surprise there on the negative side. Probably Broadcom is the one in the limelight today. NVIDIA probably inline quarter for the January quarter. The quarter beyond that looks a little hazy. Can they really get volumes out the door? So that's why the stock's underperformed. Software has been an area that we've been more positive on recently, and that's been the monetization story.